So when I'm working, just like most people with my squeegees, I'm in my own world. And when I'm working, I do not think that I'm anything special or I'm doing anything extravagant up until I watch someone else work. Now, it could be on YouTube. It could be even someone working with one of these squeegees on YouTube, or generally speaking, the guys working in the sort of areas that I'm working in. That's when I realised that the world that I'm working in is far more advantageous. So the problem that I saw a window cleaner recently work, he had a problem with his positioning. He was using one hand. He's had a runny solution, very watery, and he only had one size tool fits all. Now, I'm going to try and demonstrate what he was doing. Because he was busy fighting with his tools, like most window cleaners do, he had a problem around this region where he wasn't taking all the solution off, and he was always contorting his body and trying to get his position just to try and grab the solution that he's missed. Now, if you're constantly missing things on your window, probably it's because your soap solution isn't firm and saturated and thick like this and stable. So when I'm working, my turns are not a problem. Now, the thing when these first come out, people used to always complain about the turns. Now, I never had problems with the turns, but lots of window cleaners, especially when they were on YouTube, had a problem with the turns because their soap solution was poor and their performance was poor. So a poor performance with a high performing tool will give you a lousy result. So if you keep going over the same position all the time, there's a problem with your soap solution. You're not picking up or taking off the soap solution. You might not even be taking all the dirt off as well. So I'll give you a quick example of not having to contour your body to get the solution that you've missed. So I'm going to miss some. I'm going to miss that because I don't want to do all this rubbish sort of contouring. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to come down here, and now my squeegee is in a good position to grab whatever has been left so I can close out. Now, the thing that this guy was doing, because he was contouring his body so much, he was doing loads of moves over the glass. So again, the world that he's used to working in is his own. He works alone and he's busy fighting with his tool. How many times have I said over the period of me talking about specifically window cleaning techniques, do I say about window cleaners fighting with their tools and getting less results with their tools? It all stems from soap solution. You can work one-handed if you want, but if you've got a firm foundation to work on, your squeegee set, your positioning skills will be better, maybe to a level where you can just use the highest performance squeegee in the world. Now, if I wanted to just work in my world, and I'm working on this particular window here, I'm not going to be starting on the side. I'm going to be closing out in the middle, and I'm not going to be doing too much contouring or contorting with my body. I'm just going to get the windows cleaned with effortless technique, with a good result in the quickest amount of time. So roughly speaking, I'm 2 times quicker than the average YouTube window cleaner. Easy. The average window cleaner in the street, I'm 3 to 5 times quicker with the squeegee. And I'm never fighting with my tool.